Yes, resting in his word. So this is a good news I want to share with you, and I want to share this good news with you that when God is at work, it is like you are resting. So when you are resting, God is at work. But this is where we see that if you are worrying about things, and God said, "Do not worry." Father said in Matthew, "Do not worry, and I take care of all the things." So he's given example of those lilies and birds, and he said, "Look, I take care of them. They don't work, they don't toil, they are not like doing, like worrying. I take care of them, provide their food. I give them all they want. If I can take care of these birds, and how much more precious you are, my sons and daughters are." So God saying, do not worry. So we see an example, because he said, when you are worrying, the reason he said do not worry, because if you are worrying, he's resting. Because he finished the work, he's resting. And if you are, if you are worrying and he's resting, then it's like if you are not worrying and he is at work, because he provided all things. So if you are not worrying and you are resting, you're trusting in him. He said not to worry, just give him all the cares, all the burdens. And then he say, he's at work. We see example with Peter, and we see not just Peter, we see example when Jesus was on the boat with the disciple, and disciples was with him. So what was happening? Disciples were worrying about things, and Jesus was resting. So Jesus was resting. Why? Because they were worrying, and they were like opposite. They are doing opposite of what God's word says. So what was happening? That when they called Jesus, they've given him the kids. They call him, "Now I need you." And then at that time, we see that the disciples were at peace, and Jesus said, "Peace to the wind." And this is, we say, peace to the wind. And this is the word we speak, and this is how Jesus teaches us that this is what I just have this revelation from him, that when disciples were worrying, Jesus was resting. So when they gave him all the burden and they called him, and Jesus at work, they were resting. And this is what we see, that resting in God means that you give him all the cares, give him all the worries, and you have your devotion, you have your everyday, relationship with him, prayer, and then he's taking care of all the things, because that's what his word says. So when you are worrying for no reason, you are not enjoying your day. So enjoy your day by having devotion with him, praying and giving him all the cares, share with him, talk with him, and and enjoy your day. And he's taking care of all the needs, and he's providing all the needs, because he's a provider. He has become a provider. That's why the salvation says that he has become provider. So when he has become provider, he said, "Now I will take care, so you don't have to worry, because I'm your provider." He said, "I am your God." He said, "I am your God. I have established you," because he has established us. He's our God. And he's our God. He's our provider. He's providing all good things. So you don't need to worry. This is a good news. I have come to share with you that do not worry, but give him the worry. Jesus said, "Cast all your cares unto Jesus, for he cares for you and for us." So he cares for us, and give him all the worry. Don't take the worry with you. Don't take the baggage with you of the worry. Give him all the bag. Give him all the luggage and of worry and whatever pressurizing you, and give him and rest in him and trust his word, and just enjoy your day, and be grateful and appreciate, and be thankful. And he is working, because that's what he say. When you are worrying, he is resting. When you are resting, and he is working. This is a good news I have come to share with you, because he's giving me this revelation to share with you guys. And yes, today is 19th of May 2023. I am Susanna Krana. You know me? I know you. I'm sure you're encouraged.